Hi.
Uncommon news talk with only half the bias. That's what she said with Jennifer Torres.
Hi there. Okay. So that I don't know if you're watching on Mojo TV or you're watching on Facebook, you got to hear the entirety of that phone call with Michael Filip. And for those of you listening on radio, I apologize that I didn't that was unexpected. All right. Here's what you know what? I got nothing to say. I don't know what he's talking about. I had nothing to do with anything. Okay? I know nothing. You know what, Mike? Look, what we're gonna do at this point, because this is how things work in the world. We're gonna call this squashed. Okay? Everybody's good. Everybody's happy. Everybody's safe. Everybody's alive. Now, if you missed it because you're not watching on Mojo TV, you need to go to mojo50.com. You want to find out more about me, you go to mojo50.com, register, it's free, and that will give you access to Mojo 50 TV. Several shows on the Mojo 50 TV right now, only the best of the best. And our daily show is going to be back up there, maybe eventually someday. I guess they're still waiting to get some kind of permission from the location they're currently at. They've moved studios, but it starts off bright and early in the morning, and you've got Watson Prunier, and you've got Rocky Stucci, and you've got myself, of course, and the DOAE guys, and Rizzo, Ants of Rizzo, Rants of Izzo. He's getting to be a little Tubberton. Have you seen him lately? His vests are getting kind of tight. Right around the middle. Bah. Anybody I've forgotten, I apologize. Is Sam Sorbo, Kevin Sorbo's wife. Yeah, no. She's known by herself. I'm sure she hates hearing that. Sam Sorbo is, she's going live now. You can see her. So that's great. She's way better looking than me. Dolph Lundgren looking dude. Oh. All right. What? That was the best. That was absolutely the best. Okay, so if you want to know more about me, follow me on the socials. I need more people to like me. That's what she said. Jennifer Torres. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter at Al Percolo, at TWSS on Mojo 50. I'm on Parler. I'm on MeWe. MeWe. Hi, guys. You don't need to worry about me, okay? For those of you who felt the need to reach out to Mr. Mike Filip of Americanuck Radio, comes on at 2 p.m. Monday through Friday right here on Mojo 50. You don't need to worry about me. Okay? We got it. Anyway, go to my website, uncommontalkradio.com. And there you can get a free copy of the Common Sense pamphlet handed out by Thomas Paine back in the day. And you can purchase your Red State of Florida t-shirts. And you can email me, Jen at uncommontalkradio.com, for any comments, concerns, compliments on my outfit. Or if you have a small business or charity that you would like to highlight on the Building America segment. So exciting. This thing, I've got some amazing dudes coming up. And you're like, Jen, it's been a couple weeks. What's going on? Trust and believe, baby dolls. It's going to be beautiful. Good things are worth the wait. Now, what did I not talk about yet? I have not talked about Combat Flip-Flops. This segment brought to you by combatflipflops.com. Flip-flops. They are veteran-owned, veteran-run American company. They have lots of goodies available. I am a fan of the women's weekender gray and yellow high top, but you yourself may be more of a fan of the black camo high top. It's a good looking shoe. Well made. Made where, Jen? Made in a war-torn nation. Where all we do is this company that they go in and they set up everything. So it's not made out of sweatshops in China. This is made by families and people in Bogota, Colombia, using materials that are all sourced within 25 miles of the facility. It's all the information is right there. They completely disclose for you where their materials are coming from. So what's the big deal about Bogota? Well, I don't know if you know, but they had some things go down there. War-torn nation. People are struggling. They need jobs. They need opportunity. They need hope in the future. So these guys go in there and help them build their business. We buy, and then some of the proceeds are going back into these people's hands and helping them pay for things that they need, like water. Clean water. You'd be amazed at countries that are still struggling to find that. Yet we've got all these eco-friendly crazies coming over here and telling us in the United States that we need to figure our stuff out. Go to Colombia. Go ahead. Fly on into Bogota, little girl. See how well they handle that. It is Freaky Federation Friday. So reminding all of you to go to trekfederation.com if you haven't done it yet. Sign up. Become a member. That way you can get information on activities that are going on. You can help locally. Connect with your local Trek Federation members. See what you can do. Can you volunteer? Can you donate supplies? Can you donate cash? Help these guys out because they take 100% of what comes in and they use it to help with disaster relief. Do you know any other organization that's doing that? That's the beauty of the Trek Federation. Love my Russ. He's a good man doing good things. He's got like 1 billion kids because he's a good Catholic. Okay, so it's kind of a Friday leftover kind of day. Is there anything else that I should discuss with the mic situation? No, really. I have nothing but respect for the man. I was saddened to hear him so upset. I wouldn't want. I don't know why. I don't know why he's so upset with me. I will say this. I need everyone to know that this much more about me. When I heard the first time, well, I had seen Mike in my room messing with me, and I knew it's kind of like, it's kind of like elementary school when the guy likes you and he's like pulling your pigtails to get your attention. And I understood, he wanted my attention, and I thought it was sweet. It's cute. It happens all the time. Everyone that talks to me is because they want to sleep with me. And no, I'm kidding. I don't really think that way. I don't think that much of myself. I do know that every time my husband speaks to me, it's because he wants to sleep with me. Like, it's constant. That man never shuts off. I love him, but I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. All right. So he starts messing with me in the room. I start messing with him back. And then the next thing you know, he goes on his show and he's got my name in his mouth. Okay. Not like that hasn't happened before. And then I think I got him pretty good the next day, but I went light. Beta male. I wasn't being too mean. There were other things that could be said. And then yesterday, not last night, but yesterday afternoon on his show, I'm listening. I got my son in the car. We're driving down the road. Had to take him to the chiropractor. Apparently he's got scoliosis. His spine, he has grown so much in the last 3 months. He has stretch marks on his back, which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But don't tell him that. I don't want him to get a complex. And then on top of that, his spine is twisting and curving. Oh, great. That'll be an expensive one. So we're on the way back from the chiropractor listening to Americanuck because I knew he was going to respond. And it was priceless. It was golden. It was radio gold. Beautiful. Well done. I mean, he is paying his producer good money. Like if he was doing it by himself, I wouldn't imagine that it would have come out as top notch as it did. But since it, he's got staff that help him with things like that. But the delivery was great, and that's all on him. That was beautiful delivery. So as I'm sitting in the car listening to this guy say this stuff about me, my son is in the back seat rolling, laughing his ass off. We are laughing. I mean, great. The whole Marge Simpson thing, it was all fantastic. Whenever he said that I was a handsome woman, I laughed out loud, spitting coffee, almost driving off the road. It was fantastic. So I appreciate a good ball busting. Look, ladies, you can't dish it out if you can't take it. And I've always said that. So if I'm going to be hypersensitive, then I don't have a right to play with the big boys. We're clear? Don't worry about it. Now, here's one thing that I didn't think about. My husband, who listens to my show as often as he can, especially when he has a late day like he did yesterday, and supports me and says wonderful things to me and encourages me and has great pointers, and I trust his judgment, he happened to tune in and listen to Mike's show. He continued listening to Mojo 50 because he was still driving around, and he heard much of what Mike had to say about me. And he didn't know what was going on. And he was pissed. He didn't tell me about it until after dinner last night because he was worried about what I was going to say. He kept asking me how I was doing. How's your day been so far? How are you feeling? Like waiting to see if I would say something. He didn't know I knew, and I didn't know he knew. So, poor Hubs. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, honey, I wish he wouldn't have been upset or had all that time being upset. And I would have gladly told him what was going on, but everything just kind of manifested so quickly. And I'm like, no, it's okay. He's really not that bad a person. It's all okay. So I talked my husband down off the ledge because he was ready to kick Mike's ass. Because I wanted to take care of it myself. I wanted to handle this myself. But the only person that needed to be in defense of me or protective of me was my husband. And I appreciate that. That was a beautiful thing. Not to mention, as the man who's married to the handsome woman, that's a bit of an insult on his taste as well, don't you think? Hey, that's the guy that likes to sleep with the one that looks like Roxette? A boy band? Yeah, I know. So now, Mike, while your apology is accepted and appreciated, you may need to, I can't say necessarily that everything's going to be clear for you for a little while until Francisco has been satisfied that you are truly sorry. Okay? All right. So, moving on. Florida man tried to murder his wife in a pre-planned attack, but he is now paralyzed because he was shot by the stepdaughter. Huh? How does that happen? So, 65-year-old dude, he's a Florida man, but the incident happened in Virginia Beach, Virginia. So he was arrested early this month after deputies responded to the home that somebody had broken in and assaulted them. When we come back, I'll tell you what really happened.
Hi, I'm Bill Freitas. Are you in need of pro audio equipment?
I need it!
PA systems, compressors, mics, stands, speakers, custom cabinets, new and previously owned, with affordable payment options. We promise. You need Musitec. 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 Call and ask for Frank. With over 20 years experience in the pro AV world, he can help you find the equipment you need. Visit us at musitec.net.